seriously screw up everything? Stream? I may have screwed up chat.
Oh, hey there. Hayden? Oh, you're who Majid mentioned before, huh? Oh, no, sorry. I've met him since he's a regular, but I've been out and about on business. Haven't seen him in weeks. I wish I could help more. Oh, there isn't much to tell, really. I came to Neo SF from Arizona to finally live somewhere more thrilling. Majid needed someone good with numbers to handle back-of-the-house sort of stuff. So here I am. I didn't grow up in big cities like this, and I always loved listening to Majid's stories from the Bay. Everything is just so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna get back to this, but don't feel bad if you need to interrupt me for something. Sure thing. Enjoy the bar.
Talk to you. Push up.
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you? What are you having? Let me look up how to make that.
Drinktionary, the open alcoholopedia set.
Oh, I got this, sweetie.
Wait,
Sometimes I think I'm just holding up the bar rather than running it.
No, I just memorized all the drinks. You're better with the customers. This one is...
I don't think he has rum or vodka in it.
Thanks, Honey Bear. Here you go.
Haven't I seen you at my tattoo parlor before?
The trace amount of liquid left in their glass suggests the person was drinking.
Hey, good to see you. What are you having? Let me look up how to make that.
Drinktionary, the...
Oh, I got it. This one is...
Raw at... I don't know how to say that.
Thank you, hon.
Yeah, that's for the guy.
Here you go.
I wonder if that guy's gonna need that.
Give me a few minutes, okay?
Hey, y'all. How goes the search? Shit. Well, I can't say I saw that one coming.
Bad.
I figured that they'd nab anything they needed the first time they hit the place. Huh. Any ideas who it could have been?
For her?
The walls had been spray painted with many grotesque human revolution slogans. It is possible that Hayden was targeted by the organization for his work at Parallax. While my development may have been a secret, he is rather well known for his work on virtual intelligence data. A layman would not understand the critical differences between myself and a VI, nor do I think the average human revolution member would care to make the distinction. Equally likely, it is an effort to throw us off the trail of who's actually done this. Right. Dr. Fairlight was very kind to point us in the direction of the... Hopefully, we'll be able to get to the bottom of this after interviewing him.
Yannick Fairlight? When'd you run into him?
We were ambushed at the apartment and got hit with some kind of neural stunner.
What? Are y'all okay?
Yes, we made it to the nearby hospital, and Dr. Fairlight happened to be occupying the same room we were placed in. We had a discussion with him about Hayden's situation, then came here.
Well, shit. Things sure are getting more serious than I first thought. Y'all need to keep a sharp eye out. Being attacked means the bastards know you're looking now.
I'm confident in our ability to push on.
I can't say I know much about the man. Fairlight always was a bit of a shut-in, even back when he ran System 1, his old company.
Dang it, I lost my phone.
He didn't make any more public appearances. Nowadays, he shows up in the news once in a blue moon for some charity thing or another.
I was sitting under it. Oh, yeah.
But, well, it's all just rumor, but I've heard he holds a grudge about it hotter than the Clantons after the Earps.
Clintons after the Trumps.
I'd take care to look this particular horse in the mouth real close if I... Good. Now to lighten the mood. While y'all were chasing your tails, I managed to find a way into the Parallax network.
Oh, snap.
Once I'm in, I should be able to dig out Hayden's personal info file easily enough, including anything related to him on all security clearance levels. If Parallax is anything on Hayden's situation, it'll be in there.
Fantastic, Tomcat. I knew Hayden's faith in you was not misplaced. How long...
Well, that's where the rubber meets the road. Parallax actually has considerably better net security than the last time we cracked in. I'm gonna need physical access. I've got a good idea where a node for us to slice into is, but it ain't exactly in a nice part of town. In fact, police have basically wrote it off as a lost cause. Not enough profit in it. I know Jess has some contacts in that area. She's that girl that chewed you a new rear when y'all first came here. Yeah, it's a tough sell, but she might be able to help y'all get in and out of that part of the city without ending up in a parts bin at an organ shop.
Okay, I'm back. Ciao. No, I'm not using that. It's not partly split.
That's the spirit.
Dust ball. Ooh.
I need a little time to get all my tools together to slice into Parallax's network, but y'all keep me updated. Maybe y'all get lucky and find that data cache too. But I ain't gonna count on it.
She ain't gonna count on it.
Jess is still hanging around here at Stardust, but I saw her head over to the VIP room.
What is it?
It's hybrid night, and she's a popular gal. Just please remember to play nice, or her friends will thump you something fierce. I'll send Jess a message letting her know that y'all are looking for some assistance, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, I never should have pushed the button. Oh.
Sure thing, huh? I've got to head on out of here and get started on setting up the run. Just head turn, let me know when y'all are ready.
Oh, I see Jess over there behind some ropes. Let's go over and say...
No, I wanted to talk to the fool.
Oh, hell no. Look, I'm really trying to have a good time today, and the Human Revolution crud muffins have made that very hard for me. And your interrogation this morning took a bad day to worse. I asked around about you, Journo, and I don't have anything to say to you. The last thing I need is you prodding at me without telling me you're press. Besides, the VIP section is only for hybrids and friends on hybrid night, and no way am I vouching for you. Hey, bouncer! We got a capital A asshole over here!
Bad.
You heard her. Let's go.
How rude! She didn't even give us a chance to explain ourselves. We have to get back in there and try to be reasonable. Surely she will see the importance of our task once we've explained everything. But that bouncer probably won't let us back in. Perhaps we should try befriending someone nearby and convince them to vouch. It's a statistical long shot, but the worst case scenario shouldn't leave an excessive amount of physical damage.
Sorry, but I'm pretty wrapped up in something important. Don't have time to talk.
Hold on, I'm just turn myself online. What is up, sped up?
Hey,
I thought you were on like a study or something.
nope. That's tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Mayman, by the way.
Oh god. I want to complete this chapter at least.
Yeah, it's a really good chapter. Chapter 3 is really cool.
Oh, that's nice, but I don't really like that.
What's spicy? Ah,
Hey, good to see you back. What can I do?
it's a spicy drink.
Sorry.
I
it's
did it,
being
but I don't
rented out
remember
for
what it did.
private-
What was it called?
What are you having?
Scorched
Hey,
Drop.
hon.
You just have to keep like asking what it is, and then you'll eventually find something that they want.
It's a scorched dropped and roll.
Thanks, son.
feel like Gus and Vegeta are gay. Confirmed by NASA. Ben Shapiro.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, duh.
Thanks, hun. Thanks, hun. Broody men. Thanks, hun. Okay, I may have the spicy drink.
You may.
Oh, God. Yes, I got
How did you
it.
know what I was planning on ordering? Well, at least keep me company while I drink it.
Ka-chow!
I'm Caitlin.
It's a friend of Furry, right?
Yes. My name is Dustball. It seems like you were alone for a while.
It seems like you wanted a drink.
Things
I need
have just
a
been
drink.
rough.
Alright, now I'm just gonna use you so I can get into the VIP area and then never speak to you again. Thank you.
I want to look at this furry. She looks like a goldfish.
My brother's going through gene therapy. He still has to go in at least twice a week for health and maintenance.
This little thing sticking out of her head.
This gunslinger's loaded.
Protesters outside the clinic, making it even harder for him.
Watch
They're
my
always
stream so you
outside
can
harassing
commentate.
anyone coming in. It's exhausting.
This gunslinger's loaded.
My solid 1.000 person is here.
Okay, that's pretty epic. We're Despacito gamers.
No one else lives around here, so I'm kind of all he's got. But it's not a big deal. He'll be done with the main set of treatments in a few weeks, and we'll be free of them. I just feel bad for everyone else they're messing with. Aw, thanks a lot. I'm lucky to have him.
Machi.
So, there's plenty of people here. What made you want to talk with me?
Okay, this is epic.
Oh geez, this really is my favorite drink. I have to wake up early for class, but I'm at the club, so I guess I'm already too deep in.
Okay, it's not epic.
Well, don't spread this around, but to blow off steam sometimes, I like to write short stories. Nothing too serious, just stories about people I know. We'll see. Hey, it's been really nice talking to you, but I kind of feel like dancing now.
Come here, boy!
Come with me to the... I have some friends who might be over there. We can hang out with them. They'll like you. Great, let's go.
Oh snap!
Didn't I say to beat it?
We're guests of Caitlin. She said we could join her.
All right. But it's on her if you can't stay out of trouble.
Game on!
Hey! You have an incoming call, priority marked as urgent.
Well, hope you come by again.
Are you laughing once you saw that Turing died?
Excellent.
Once we
Sorry
got
for
in,
making up the call.
if you
I'm
shouted
still
something, I
getting used
forgot
to the
what
whole
now, it's like high noon or
subterfuge
something
thing
like
you humans do.
Game on!
However,
Game on.
We can take
We
another
got
round
in, you're
having
like,
a
game
conversation with
on!
Jess. We have a dragon to
I said, were you
slay.
laughing when you saw that
Onward.
Turing died?
Oh, yeah, laughing at set. Oh wait,
Don't worry.
Don't worry, we all knew about this.
We all knew it was gonna happen.
We all know he's gonna die one day.
You and your one viewer knew it.
All bots don't go to heaven. Get it?
You know,
Because
as soon as I first saw you, I hoped
No,
you
I
could
don't get
drop
it. That's
like
pretty
a
epic
bad
for
packet
gamers.
off the messnet, and I'd never have to see you ever again. So of course, I just got off the phone with Tomcat, practically begging
Come
him
here,
to
boy! No!
You aren't so good at the long-term play.
Come here, boy! Oh my god! Gengu!
Mouth every time you talk to a hybrid? Surprising. Let's just get one.
Oh my god, epic style!
I'm willing to talk to
In Fortnite Battle Royale!
I don't know you. You gotta do something for me.
Oh my god, read only memories part 4.
Tough. My neighborhood, my help, my...
Oh my god, read only memories part 4. My rules. I know, Dusty.
I need you to break up.
It'd be happy to help. What do you need?
The ones at the Genius Clinic on Market Street.
Nah, I just don't care.
I'd like this handled with some stealth. Not that I expect you to know what discreet means. Either way, just get it done. I got clients.
You want me to tell you how to do that?
That means it's making my life difficult.
Oh, alright.
Let the bastards go march somewhere
It's pretty
else.
simple.
Like Washington. Not here.
I kind of want to do this, but I don't want to get upset.
I'm just great. I'm peachy.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't have the time or money to help them all, and I have jackasses like you bothering me on my one day off.
Bad. That's not the car police way.
So, you gonna braid my fur, and we can talk about all our problems and boys we like? You want to help?
Dusty.
Hybrids like
Ask her about her
animals
life
after
problems. It's pretty sad.
Shit. All of this isn't even a choice for some of us. You want to know what my deal is? You really want me to get sappy? Skin cancer.
Oh, snap.
Stage 3. My
Dusty,
prognosis was so
ask her about
advanced
her
that
life
the doc
problems.
said my
Sure
bones were
did.
already
Yeah,
dead.
get sappy.
So I had to do something drastic. Completely restart my biology from scratch. You ever seen someone with a severe gene splice? From something freaky, like an insect? That's where hybrid tech began, you know. Where my therapy started. You can't imagine what it's like to have children cry from just looking at you. When people just see you and sprint the other direction. I had police following me everywhere I went. I lost my apartment. I lost my dignity. Eventually, I was lucky enough to qualify for the cute kitty cat cure to override the expression of the chitin. It changed my life. I have my job and purpose because of it. The fur doesn't scare the rest of the world too much to let me exist. Better an otaku's fluffy wet dream than the monster from a horror VR drama from Japan. My mom still can't look at me straight. Not to get even mushier, but as a kid, she would sing me a song as she counted all the freckles on my face. She hasn't let that go. You know how your folks look at you when they figure out you finally had sex or did crash? It's like that.
No.
All the time. Oh, now you're sorry. You haven't even heard the worst part yet. The amount of gene therapy I underwent exceeded the limit that the Human Protection Act allows for procreation. So yeah, the government freaking spayed me, if it all wasn't hilariously dark enough. First I'm too ugly to look at, now I'm too screwed up to breed. Saving my own life forfeited my right to be a person. The Human Protection Act. Ha! Apparently protecting humans doesn't include me. Only genotypicals could live in this city and truly think they're the ones who need some protection the most. In any case, I had some clean eggs frozen, and we'll whip them out whenever I'm ready. Except keeping that shit on ice costs.
Hey,
and my insurance decided to just not pay up due to the elective nature of my feline gene therapy. So I took those bastards to court and won. And I've been doing the same thing for everybody else ever since. So, there you go. I got cancer, super science fixed me up and left me a freak, and then the government sterilized me so I wouldn't go out and make more little monsters. and everyone else gets to be the winner by default. Happy now? How's your savior complex doing? This is getting you off?
Cade, should I do it? Should I do it, Cade? Cade, should I do it?
Say you're still fighting. That's what I did.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I am. Now show me that you're on the right side. I'll be watching. Break up those protests, and then we'll talk.
I want another drink. Oh God!
Alright,
Oh
it
God!
sounds like we know what we need to do next. Let's go to market.
I pressed the wrong button. Continue. You know, before we go. Oh yeah, car.
See, did you accidentally go to your last save?
No, I didn't say. No, I.
Did you accidentally go to your last save?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I went to my last save.
You said, "Oh no, I thought you accidentally undid your progress or something."
No, I accidentally pressed on a new game.
Oh, oof.
And I thought I just restarted everything like Five Nights at Freddy's did.
Well, that's so genotypical of you, Omega Wolf.
There are the protesters.
Stupid genotypicals.
I have to admit that I still find the
Five
vandalism
Nights
of Hayden's
at Freddy's
apartment puzzling.
55 in the future.
The protests themselves have been entirely peaceful so far, and the human revolution, regardless of the flimsy philosophical ground they stand on, are not a group known for projecting their ideology through unlawful means. The more I research them, the more I have to admit to the statistical conclusion that we're either dealing with a deceptive covert operations scenario, or less likely, a radical splinter group.
Radicals like the Republican or just radical crazy radicals?
Still, I doubt it will hurt to ask around. Brian Mulberry is there in the center.
Like, kill everything. My idea is right.
He was the one to talk to,
Oh, okay.
and my mesh searches confirm that he is the leader
Yeah, that's
of the
being a
local
radical.
chapter of the Human
Being a
Revolution
Republican,
Organization.
Radicals or Republicans? Oh wait, that's Democratic? Oh, that's liberal guitars.
He's
Okay.
a bit player on the national scene, but he seems charismatic and camera conscious from the video clips I've reviewed. Perhaps we could use that to our advantage?
Hello there! Would you like to hear about the dangers of our country's unchecked use of genetic modification?
No!
I have pamphlets. Here, take one.
You joined the stream. Type in the chat if you want to play
yes,
with
Yannick
you.
called and said something about an investigation into an apartment break-in. He didn't elaborate. But if Yannick is involved, I'll do whatever I can.
Cade, oh my god.
How can I help?
We found Human Revolution graffiti spray painted all over the
Don't you
apartment,
worry, Turin
and some
dies
things
right
were
after
stolen.
Alright, Cade, you're gonna get banned.
Alright, I didn't spoil anything, don't worry.
I was hoping you might be able to point
Never
us in
knew
the
this was
direction
coming.
of
Okay,
whoever
type again,
did it.
Cade. Cade, type again.
Ah, well, the human revolution certainly does not condone such actions at all.
did
We're
not
a
just promote
peaceful
you to moderator
organisation.
or anything.
But off the
Oh,
record,
whoa! Just
some
got a
of
huge
our
spike in
young
5
members
people
can be a
joining.
bit
What the heck?
Overzealous, as any hot-headed teenager tends to
Oh,
be.
hello, team. 10-5.
I'll look into this matter personally, and if I discover that any of our younger members were involved, they'll be turned in to the proper authorities.
I regret you making you moderator.
I'll also let Yannick know anything I find out. Is there something else I can help you with?
With my life. Give me questions. Where's the questions? Where's the questions? There's questions. I couldn't
What
find it.
questions can I answer for you?
Why are you a gay-tard? Let's see. Good Scott.
At our core, we are a peaceful movement and seek only to convince people to vote according to the truths we reveal to them.
That's what she said.
The human revolution has faith that American democracy will win out in the end.
American dream has died.
It falls to us to make sure that people are informed about the daunting and confusing technologies they put their senseless faith into every day. On a personal level, we would like to exhort every individual to try and live more simply and reject any gadget or medicine that would make us less than we are. Genetic modification is one of the most dangerous sciences we've ever fooled around with.
Oh.
It's playing God on the highest order and threatens to unseat what humanity is altogether. Cybernetics is a dangerous path as well, selling off pieces of ourselves bit by bit for mechanical strength and resilience. But at least there is a reason Congress enacted laws prohibiting highly modified hybrids from breeding. Now, I do not fault the individuals who come here for treatment. If you ask me, however, we must take a stand against the medical research industry that would have us cast aside.
Janata Puling Gano suck your mom.
We hope to educate the public about the dangers of rapid technological advancements. We want to warn the country away from thoughtlessly accepting every scientific discovery
We're gonna have
we make.
another war in chat.
It's too late.
Kid, why would you do this?
We used to say that splitting the atom would surely bring about the end of humankind. But now we're changing the very things that make us human. Our biology, with nothing to ensure our safety.
Suck my seed blah blah blah. Suck mom. Suck mom.
Kate.
Suck mom.
Kate, you idiot.
The revolution we're after is humanity as a whole making the decision to remain as we were created and return to how we lived before genetic science put us on the wrong course. This world is Icarus, flying to. Just because we can, doesn't mean we should. Is there something else I can help you with? Of course! If you have any other questions, feel free to come back.
We need to break this up somehow.
You clearly missed doing real journalism. I'm impressed. I think you're starting to get back into the hard-boiled investigative journalist thing. Hopefully we'll get lucky enough to turn up a new lead, even if this one didn't pan out like we hoped.
Shapiro sub to Cat up on Twitch.
Okay, kid, not approved. Remove.
No, not epic. SDTV on Twitch.
That's better. Okay, what do I want to do? My moderator, my newly recruited moderator is going nuts.
Fitting to use a quote from a newspaper publisher, and I agree with the sentiment.
Oh wait, no, I accidentally put Kate on timeout. No! Ah! No, Kate, look what I've done. No, Kate! How does one undo this?
Sorry, sped up.
More leads will find us, should we seek them out. Let's keep moving.
That wasn't very cash money of you.
I missed the button.
Don't forget, we're still here to actually break up these protests.
I was supposed to, like undo that, I was supposed to do, I was supposed to unblock your, post that you did. And I missed the, I fat-fingered and I missed.
Let's not. Two's company, three's a cloud.
I'm gonna go eat.
Nerd.
I'm starved.
You have to eat? What a loser. I'm sorry.
Aw, that is.
Oh, you just go by Hassie. Okay, libtard.
What kind of model is it?
What?
Where did you get it?
Go by a Hassie, libtard.
Now I want to talk
So
to her.
moe.
Moe.
Oh wow, you don't see a whole lot of those around.
It's so moe!
Must have taken ages to get that case looking that good, with the home printer too.
I regret talking to her.
I'm impressed.
She's the main character.
Anyway, what can I get you? The drink I can do, and the protesters outside the clinic are driving off a lot of my regular customers. Filling up my bathroom too, jerks. So, what do you want to know? Oh, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Ramona. I guess there isn't much to tell. I went to college, got a degree, took out a loan, and bought this place.
Smart.
Now I spend my days trying to find enough time and money to sustain my VR drama addiction.
Oh no.
My priorities are justice, cute stuff, and magical girls. In that order.
Oh god.
What else?
She's a weeb.
I pretty much don't leave the store.
FYI, my puppy is a libtard. Joel Ben Shapiro Epic Style
They
Fortnite
have
Battle
the right
Royale.
to protest.
Sub to Kate up on Twitch. KADEUP. That's twitch.com/KADEUP. Thank you very much.
Speak special.
Once they're done with the hybrids, I know they'll be coming for me next.
I checked out my merch. It's selling like a god church. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I might have to remove Sped Up as moderator. I'll be your first subscriber, Cade. I subscribed to Sped Up.
So I'll be voting appropriately. And if I have to unclog one more toilet because I'm an entitled, bigoted jerkface, I will lose my goddamn mind!
That's not the carpless way.
Oh, you can't tell? I got a cybernetic arm and leg, thanks to an autocap crash when I was a kid. I also got Neuralinks for VR interfacing. If it was up to those dinosaurs, I'd be stuck in a wheelchair right now. Or worse, depending on how far back they want to push our medical technology. It's already illegal for me to have a rocket-powered fist. What more do they want? Okay, enjoy your drink and let me know if you...
To the bathroom.
Please don't touch the Hassie-Ron.
Did I buy items? Wait, what? Oh, snap.
Have you heard of the human rep? Join the human revolution and help stop the ramp. Have you heard of the human?
I forgot what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna give some notes.
Your contribution to the cause is greatly appreciated.
No, that's ours. You can't take it.
Oh, thank heavens. Yes, you know Fairlight. How's he holding up?
I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Wait, I'm here. Get libtards. What? Go. I have confusion. I'm supposed to talk to the girl some more.
Hey again. Sorry. Otaku speak.
Here we go. We're back to one viewer like it should be.
I just mean he's really cute and lovable, and you can... A lot of otaku come around here, probably because I own the place. I'm used to being able to shoot my mouth off and not explain all the jargon. Yeah, I know it's a bit out of fashion, but I'm a history buff. The past really gives context to stories of the present. You know what I mean? I've been to Tokyo twice already. The old otaku resist the new culture of the saishi in the same way their parents refuse to give up cassette tapes.
No, don't answer this. No.
Sorry. The Saiba Shibito. The Cyber Death. In the early 21st century, Japan had an epidemic of chronic shut-ins, and the rise of direct link virtual reality only made that worse.
Okay.
Suddenly, people weren't just refusing to leave their room, but as the technology got better, the Saishi were the first to figure out how to use their own brains to sculpt cyberspace. Computers are good at thinking in straight lines, but the human brain is capable of so much more. The best virtual landscapes, the most real VR dramas in games, are created by the Saishi. Now, even if an earthquake or a meteor or whatever leveled Japan, they still have Neo Tokyo built on the VR net.
Oh snap.
But enough babbling. If you're interested, I'm sure you can find more out on the mesh, or use an induction helmet to visit Neo Tokyo yourself. It's a trip, especially for newbies. It does a good job, huh? Yeah, that's... Well, technically, it's property of Hassie Holdings. We spent some mints on it, but the rest of the block helps pitch in for maintenance costs since I usually set it to patrol the whole area. You should check it out when we do Christmas in July. It can cover the whole street in snow, as long as it's cloudy enough to keep the sun off. Sorry, but that thing cost me way too many credits to let just anyone poke at it. I would need to see some serious credentials before I let you mess with it. You know, enough to make sure you can afford to replace it if you break it. Otherwise, no touching. Okay. Dr. Yannick Fairlight. I've heard of him. Super rich guy? Used to own System. Why are you giving me his card?
Yes! He's getting on in years, and it would be useful for when he goes out and about. That's why we wanted to see it before.
Yeah, okay. I guess you can take a peek. Don't bust it, though. I scanned this card, and I swear if you break my ROM, I'll be calling your boss. Here's the RFID key.
Thank you. This will surely be useful for our needs.
Oh, that's gonna drive away the protesters.
Shall we go check it out? This ROM. Maybe we could make things... Should I switch it to snow?
It's snowing? Okay, people, I for one didn't bring any winter wear. Let's call it a day for...
Excellent! While I still have doubts about the moral superiority of using subterfuge, and to be frank, considering how the human revolution is clearly working against my personal interests, I won't waste many clock cycles puzzling that. Might I draw your attention to those youths over yon? Counterculture clothing, obvious bad attitudes, and graffiti paraphernalia. Those could be our suspects who damaged my home in the name of revolution. Right. We We should approach them cautiously as to not start a confrontation with the wrong individuals. They may even point us... Oh no, they've noticed our attentions. Come along, maybe we can catch them.
Oh my goodness, actual animation.
We'll never catch them on foot. Hold on, I'm calling for an auto cab of our own. I know it seems a great deal of... The Wicked Fleet. The auto cab is estimated to take 5 minutes to arrive. We'll never be able to engage it. Perhaps we should call Tomcat. Maybe they can do some bit of techno-wizardry and... Excellent! Hold on while I connect us.
Howdy, folks. How's the search for the data cache going?
Actually, that's what we're calling. We may have located the perpetrators, but they eluded us and are making their escape in an auto cab. We attempted to use a cab of our own to tail them, but it hasn't arrived and they're getting away. Can you hack the cab and stop it?
Oof, no can do, little guy. Security on those cabs is tight, and the dang thing will shut down its external net connection long before I get in. Unless... Oh, I have an idea. Sit tight for just a sec. Alright, that went faster than spit on a skillet. I did a job a few years back and had to break into the city's central traffic network. Do me a favor and don't ask why. The back door I drilled into that long ago is still wide open. I'm logging into the traffic management system now. Wait. Oh, shit. They may not have fixed that back door, but they did install a new counter-intrusion VI. Oh, the damn thing is hot on my tail. I gotta take care of this VI. I'm gonna need the two of you to handle the traffic system. Turn, I'm passing control to you. Hold tight. I'm gonna be doing some 2 sets of hands on 1 keyboard kind of hacking. Just push on the map and load it up on Turin's face. Sorry, Turin.
Ooh, they're on the move!
Here's how it works. Use your display map to keep track of their cab and redirect it back to you. You can trigger traffic nodes at intersections so the cab thinks the streets are blocked off. Do it right, and you should be able to steer them right back to you. You just gotta make sure to stop them where you're at, or else they'll just go running off on foot. I'll put a goal marker on the map for you. You can trigger any node on the map at any time, so plan ahead. I'd say you'll have time for 2 moves every time they hit an intersection. Block every road that leads out of our grid, and watch the places with 3 exits you can't all cover in one. Just hurry. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep this VI from messing on the carpet, and once I kill the connection, this old trick is over.
I'll tap into the cab control node they're currently arriving. Our top priority is to ensure they cannot leave the area Tomcat's given us access. I'll mark the southern exit as closed first. We shouldn't block the route back here. We have to stop them where we can catch them. Once you get them back here, be careful. If you stop their ride anywhere else, they'll just run off. What do you think our next move should be?
Turn, I can't have you talking. It's messing with the signal.
It's up to you now. Don't let those punks escape. We can access. Got it?
Don't panic just yet. I managed to force the cab to mosey back over to your grid. Definitely a one-shot trick, though. Those VIs are all over the path I used. Be careful, y'all. This is your last shot.
Let me think.
No! No! They eluded us again!
It's dumb.
And I've lost connection with Tomcat. They must have cut the connection before the VI identified their IP address. But perhaps all is not lost. I can pull images of those kids from my memory.
That's retarded.
Perhaps we can ask someone to try to find them.
I don't want to go through that whole dialogue. Why not? Whatever. I screwed up. And now you're gone. Bow, wow, wow. Bow, wow, wow.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll put the pictures in an email and send them along to him.
Did you say Gmail?
Maybe he can look places we wouldn't be.
Oh, what?
That's not right. I'm certain I deactivated snow mode. Incoming call from Tomcat.
Ooh, lost you there for a bit. Hey, folks. Jess just called and told me she has a clear way to the access node. She'll get you inside, and I'll walk you through connecting me so I can access the Parallax network. That should help our hunt.
Ed your mom.
Did you get the data cache?
You'll get wrecked.
No luck there yet.
Oh, rats. Well, y'all will get it, I'm sure. But we've got a strap. I managed to trigger an alert within Parallax's network security. I need y'all in place of that.
No problem, Tom. We'll make our way there to...
I'm frustrated.
We can worry about the weather ROM's malfunction later. Let's go.
Hey! I told you, those protesters.
This Hassie hot cup is the perfect thing to warm me up.
Snow out of nowhere? I guess I'll wait it out in here.
Guess what? I just gave you customers.
Wow, look at it out there. So magical.
Don't think I've forgiven you, you dingus. I better go get some Hassie hot cups going.
Well, all's well that ends well, right? I'll check the mesh for common issues with the mode selector on the 6703 ROM unit and forward the solutions to the Hassie bar owner. I'm certain she'll be able to get it turned off after the customer rush.
There we go. She got her customers and now she can't kill me. Kate, I think you can speak again. Before we do anything, we have to talk to the car. I bet there's an Easter egg, I'm telling you. There's an Easter egg of talking to the car.
Welcome to Stardust.
Talk to him.
Don't bug people, please.
Give me a few minutes.
Did that half an hour ago.
You again? All right.
Hey, I heard from my friends down the street that the protesters are gone. Must have been you, huh? Alright then. I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt and return the favor. Tomcat said that if you got to an old abandoned access node, you might be able to find out what happened to Hayden. I called up a buddy who's on night shift for Parallax tonight. He can buzz you in, but if anything happens, you broke in. This puts us at about even. Don't think about drawing any more debits for a while. Good luck. Keep me out of your shit.
That's not the car place way. You better stop. Which one am I supposed to go for? Her or her?
This is exactly what I needed to get my mind off that.
Wait.
I'm serious. Annoying them and intruding on their space will just delay our investigation.
I'm ashamed to say I've gone on a few assy spike benders in my time.
Let's see, nerds. I wanna play. I want to beat his record. What am I supposed to do? I played the free for a reason. The ghost of Pokemon.
Hooray! You survived! Those ghosts will think twice before messing with you again.
Ka-chow!
Too.
Oh my god. Boo. You know he's gay, I don't want to do it. So were we supposed to play in Tomcat?
You will not be silenced. Hey, Cade.
Cade? Did you just say that?
Gamers rise up.
God. Yeah, nighttime.
This is the place Tomcat said we should
Hey,
head to.
Maria. This image was made by Gangweed. Your mom.
Unassuming and quiet.
Oh god. What's gonna happen?
I'll be honest. I don't think I would be in this section of the city without Jess giving us the all clear.
No, you. Suck your mom. No, you. No you. No you. Walmart. Not meeting.
The crime statistics are quite
Target.
alarming, so let us get done with our errand here and move on to safer ground.
Best Buy.
Target. Best Buy.
He doesn't he know.
I am no coward. I resent the accusation.
Fight for Nani.
After all, I didn't see you arguing against doing that favor for Jess in the first place.
What, you don't know Cade? Remove a moderator, question mark.
He doesn't he know.
But I don't feel like debating the merits of being prudent with you.
He doesn't he know. I know. I know. Emoji blood type B. I know.
Ong.
Tomcat is waiting for us, and maybe we can wrap this whole investigation up once and for all.
Tomcat's really the villain, I'm telling you.
Didn't he like Jake Paul say that or something?
The guard isn't actually
What?
here. You need to press the buzzer on the door to get access.
Emoji blood type B, 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 emoji
Don't!
blood
The
type
access
B,
node is
emoji
next
blood
door to
type
the-
B, emoji blood type B, emoji blood type B, emoji blood type
Hello?
B, emoji blood type B, emoji
Yes, can I
blood
help you?
type B, emoji skipping the rest. Emoji thumbs up with light skin tone, emoji blowing kiss, emoji red heart, emoji thumbs up, emoji cold sweat, emoji face without mouth, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji thumbs up with light skin tone, emoji party popper, emoji pizza, emoji pizza, emoji pizza, emoji pizza, emoji party popper.
Parallax Walk, AN. This late at night? Uh-huh. Kids!
Well, I tried.
Ready to press the buzzer?
Oh my god.
Emoji okay, emoji
Parallax
okay,
Walk, AN
emoji money
19
mouth
security.
face, emoji crying face, emoji happy tears, emoji goblin, emoji
You're at the access
confounded
node on
face,
Caesar
emoji
Chavez.
cowboy hat face,
That's
emoji
right.
zipper mouth face, emoji blog
Be
type
quick.
B,
Don't
emoji
touch
zipper
anything.
mouth face,
This
emoji blog
conversation
type B,
never happened.
emoji
And
zipper
you're on
mouth
your
face,
own if you get
emoji
caught
money
up.
mouth face,
I hope you
emoji
find what you're
zipper
looking
mouth face, emoji face with open
This is
mouth
it.
and cold
Let's
sweat,
go inside.
emoji money mouth face, emoji zipper mouth face,
This place doesn't
emoji
look
blood
like it's
skipping
had
the
it-
rest.
I hope the systems
Emoji
are still
grinning
functional.
Face, emoji grinning face.
Oh, I
emoji
forgot you can't
smiling
see in
face
darkness.
With open mouth. Emoji smiling face with open mouth. Emoji wide smile.
It's her.
Emoji wide smile. Emoji grin. Emoji grin. Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly
Tomcat is
closed
pinging
eyes.
us.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth and tightly closed eyes.
Howdy.
Emoji
Y'all
cold
have-
sweat. Emoji
I'm set to
cold
slice in
sweat.
once turn makes
Emoji
physical.
happy tears. Emoji
course,
happy
Tomcat.
tears. Emoji rolling
Just
on the
add
floor
yourself into the
laughing.
links terminal
Emoji
down there,
rolling
and
on the
I should
floor
be-
laughing. Emoji
Connecting
big smile.
wirelessly to
Emoji
it.
big smile.
Now!
Emoji smiling eyes.
Permissions
Emoji
granted.
Smiling eyes. Emoji smiling face with halo.
Please be careful
Emoji
in there.
Smiling face with halo. Emoji
Don't worry, doll.
slightly
I'm an old
smiling
hand at this.
face. Emoji slightly
One
smiling
sec.
face. Emoji upside down face. Skipping the
Oh,
rest.
shoot. Y'all have a bit
Emoji
more to do
snail,
before I...
Emoji snail.
This system's
Emoji
still
snail,
running on old
emoji
cassettes,
snail,
and the
emoji
recall
snail,
slot is empty.
Emoji snail,
Can't call up Hayden's
emoji
in-
snail,
There
emoji
should be a
snail,
cassette on the
emoji
opposite
snail,
side of the wall.
Snail, emoji 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 snail.
Pretty sure all that one was
Emoji
used
snail,
for was
emoji
phone
snail,
monitoring.
emoji
You know,
snail,
from back
emoji
when phone
butterfly,
networks were separate from
emoji
data
snail,
networks.
emoji snail, emoji snail, emoji snail, emoji
swear, y'all,
snail,
I just
emoji
turned
snail, emoji snail, emoji butterfly. Skipping the rest. I
Thank-
feel bad.
Anyways, we need to move that cassette across the room to access the records. Figure out how to do that, and hit me back up when you've done it.
Emoji crying loudly, emoji crying loudly, emoji happy tears, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji stuck out tongue, emoji face with stuck out tongue and closed eyes, emoji smacking lips, emoji smiling face with open mouth, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji rolling on the floor laughing, emoji happy tears, emoji stuck out skipping the rest. 77777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777. He doesn't he know. Prepare to cry. Prepare to cry. Prepare to cry.
Access.
Prepare to cry. Prepare to cry. Emoji face with stuck out tongue and closed eyes. Emoji face with stuck out tongue and closed eyes. Emoji face with stuck out tongue and closed. Skipping the rest. Prepare to cry.
Loose
Prepare
wires,
to cry.
be careful!
Prepare to cry. Pepe hands.
Wait, what? Pepe hands? Where?
Pepe hands. Pepe hands. Pepe hands. Tusi stupido. Pepe hands.
I'm
He
confused
doesn't he know.
Kate, get on the mic.
He doesn't he know. He doesn't he know.
Ah.
Ilkada and sped.
PogChamp, dude, you don't know. He doesn't know. Why a little boss live stream? No, he doesn't know. Dusty, prepare to cry. That's all I have to say.
Nice job. I'm gonna put some more pressure on them to move. You would have thought that someone would have noticed and decommissioned this access node. This mouse is happy to play while the cat is away.
Prepare to cry.
Way back when they were just about to launch.
Prepare to cry.
Of course, after putting in some more
I get
Prepare to cry.
They were in the process of buying up a whole all just to use for the meshnet launch.
Prepare to cry.
Most of the software holes have been patched out as...
Oh my god, kid, I hate you.
Prepare to cry.
Now y'all just hold tight.
Prepare to
I'll
cry.
be done with this lickety-split.
The stopped. The noise stopped.
Surveillance
Prepare to
camera
cry.
footage.
Ilkada molto stupido. Prepare to cry.
I'm so sorry.
Prepare to cry.
What is it, Tomcat?
He's gone.
Prepare to cry.
Of course he's gone, Tomcat. That's
Prepare
why.
to cry.
Shit. I mean, he's gone. Gone, Turin.
Prepare to cry.
Hayden is dead.
Well, that obviously isn't right, Tomcat. Why would they kill him? Can you send me the relevant files? You must have missed something.
I don't think you should see
Pepe
it,
hands.
but if you're sure.
Loud noises.
Pepe hands.
Parallax had security cam footage from the hallway
Pepe
outside Hayden's
hands.
apartment encrypted on their network. Just a short clip.
I might have to
Pepe
mute you,
hands.
Kate. I might have to mute you. Kate, I'm sorry, but I might have to mute you for this sad moment.
It looks like Hayden started to struggle with a couple of big dudes when they broke through the door and one of them shot him. I also found some chatter about it on some darknet channels. It wasn't a kidnapping. Somebody went there to murder him. I'm so damn sorry.
F in chat.
Thank you for your assistance in this matter, Tomcat. I think I'll walk back to the apartment.
He is crying.
I'm not crying, I'm talking to my grandma.
I need some time to run some calculations about this new scenario. If you'll excuse me.
Prepare to cry.
I'm not crying. I'm not gonna cry. Jeez.
Should you follow them? If you say so.
Pepe hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep digging through this. I'll try to find some kind of lead on why this.
They cry
Maybe I
for
can
spoiled
find
milk,
something
the
out
guys.
about who killed Hayden and why Parallax has a copy of the footage. It ain't much of a silver lining, but
because I got
we have the answer on Hayden's fate. Maybe it's time. Anyway, I'll talk to you later.
You lie to me. Turner doesn't
Turing
die.
dies walking home.
You lie. Shut up, kid.
He gets mugged.
Okay, Kate, if you want, you can play Overwatch.
He dies walking home, he gets mugged.
Shut up.
Oh,
he's home.
You know, Hayden was a brilliant programmer, far ahead of his time. I am a machine, and intrinsically, I do not have all the glands and visceral chemical reactions that make humans so emotional and brilliant. But his code is a flawless replication of that, inside my own personality algorithms. I don't think I've ever felt this anger. It fouls my processors and fills my RAM with frustrating, half-finished
Emoji crying
plans of
loudly.
revenge.
Emoji disappointed but relieved face. Emoji face with
My
open mouth and
motherboard
cold
burns
sweat.
in my casing from how little I can rest. I'm in pain, and I can't make it go away.
You're mad, you're mad, you're mad, you're mad. You're mad.
I do not like the thoughts I'm having about the people who did this
You're
to
mad.
him.
Triard 7.
I can't move for some reason.
Yeah, press options and go. Yeah, just press continue.
There it is.
I could. I can disable those modules. But if I turn off every emotion I don't want to feel, what does that make me? Would I still be
Rip
me?
Turing.
If I were human, turning off my emotions would be seen as extremely unhealthy.
He gets dead.
There is a wealth of information on the meshnet about human psych. Either way, Hayden deserves my grief. It is my way of honoring him. It may be the only way I can. Did you
Touring
see the
off
Jade
my
Plant?
emotions, Omegalul.
Its death is unfortunate, but fitting. Yet another thing to be guilty for. Will you keep helping me? To find the bastards who killed my progenitor. I need to finish this. I don't know what
But he
I'll
gets
do
dead.
afterwards, but I need to. Good. We'll make. I'll see to it myself. I think
You're mad,
for
you're
now
mad, you're
we should
mad.
keep knowledge of Hayden's death between you, Tomcat, and I. It may give us an edge if the people we seek don't know how much we've already discovered. We'll talk after you've had some time to rest. You likely need sleep, and I need some time to... I need some time.
Turing dies in his sleep.
You say a lot
Prepare
of
to
things, kid.
cry.
You're saying a lot of things, kid, though. He's not dead. He's not dead.
Good morning. I trust you slept well. Now that we are both refreshed, I feel it wouldn't hurt to recap our progress. Since your journalistic efforts are a big part of why I originally recruited you, we can start there. Your inquiring mind has been a huge boost in our journey thus far. As a ROM, I can't talk to people as intently as you. You're diligent in your day-to-day work as well, which further grounds my hope in you. Beyond journalistic persistence, let's take a look at how we've performed in other responsibilities. Our first major hurdle proved challenging, but we made use of our surroundings and found a creative avenue. Furthermore, one thing to consider is... Lastly, I'd like to discuss how we're getting along. Well, those kids we ran into managed to escape us, so for now, it's a blank. Jess is a bit of a harder read, but she did agree to help us out in a big way.
Wait, Dusty, do you let the kids escape who are the punks? You let the punks escape?
I think things will go smoothly.
The thing is, my controller glitched out and they open. When I try to press on them, apparently my controller pressed twice. And then
Oh, dude, you should have caught them. You messed up.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
I don't know the whole story of your
You were important.
But we don't want
Really,
the wrong
kid?
kind of...
Really?
Let's aim to work within the law and try to be friendly along the
Yeah.
way.
No, not I was thinking about resetting it, but no.
Tomcat seems to genuinely care
Yeah, it was
about
important to
our
catch him.
cause, and I have
I
no
noticed.
trouble with letting their expertise guide us.
Oh my god, Kate, you're seeing
Out of
such an
everyone
obvious.
else, they seem to be easiest to get along with too. And finally,
You wanna know what they had or no?
the road has been bumpy. We're both a bit
Wait,
out of our
what?
element. Let's both
I said, do you wanna
remember
know?
that we're on the
Sure,
same
yeah.
team here, and try
What
to
you
turn
got
things
from
around
them?
for better as
Yeah.
we continue our search.
You got the whatchamacallit, data capsule from them. They had the data capsule from the professor's room.
Tomcat was able to find.
And what does that do anyways?
That's the thing you were trying to get. That's why you went back to the room in the first place.
Yeah,
To get the
no.
little data capsule. Yeah.
No, what will show?
You'll have to wait and see.
I hope so, but
I know he
feel
was
a little
killed.
bad for relying on them as much as we do.
I know what his
Always
stupid
going
face got killed. Hayden.
Oh, speaking of them, incoming, forwarding video and audio.
Morning. Karen, how you been doing, huh?
I'm fine, Tomcat. Thank you for your concern.
Well, okay. Just say the word if I can help out in any way.
Of course. Otherwise, we're down to canvassing Hayden's address. But that's just fish.
Well, I pulled a fair amount of data from the Parallax servers before they managed to kick me out, but it'll take me a while to go through it. A lot of it's unrelated. TPS reports, maintenance logs. Juicy meat for other corporations, but about as useful as dirt to us.
Yo, Cade.
Yep.
Look on the JW app.
Huh?
There's new stuff, apparently.
So, no. Though, I recently got a strange request from a friend of a friend.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I went to, Dusty, I recommend going to the industry place. Go to, like, I'll go to Augmented Eye.
The original files on their servers are untouched. In the system, everything looks peachy keen. But when you view the site, a word here, someone with... I ain't sure if it's related, but I ain't got the time.
But it...
Good enough for me. And I'll... No problem. You've been through some shit in the past few days.
I said I have already handled the reality of Hayden's death. It's time to move on with the investigation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on you. I'm just worried. So, I'm here if you need anything.
Understood.
Alright, later turn.
Okay, we have a... Also, while we're displaying...
Greetings. I hope you'll forgive me for a voice-only message, but I'm under... Still, I wanted to inform you of an idea I had while looking into our... I haven't had any luck with my contacts inside Parallax.
You got the emails, you got the villain's email?
She's the owner of Flower Cybernetics.
I knew it was the villain.
You
work closely with them on projects
you get the villain's email?
involving the intersection of Parallax systems. Cool. Melody and I are no longer on speaking terms, so...
We'll get trolled Epic Cell, Fortnite Battle Royale.
But I hope this leads... I will...
Interesting. Maybe this... Hayden must have kept my... Hopefully we can... I have pilot... Okay. Up to you where to... Tomcat's left... It
Prepare
depends
to
on
cry.
what you...
Go to the Industries place, don't go to the mansion. In the Industries,
You know what?
the,
We're gonna put this on a cliffhanger.
Stop.
We're putting this on a cliffhanger. Cliffhanger time. That's the cliffhanger. Goodbye.